Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, and KnitiqueYarns.com, coming to you live. We have said that so many days now. There's certain parts of it that I can just rolls off the tongue. That is one of them. I was trying to think, how many shows do you think we've done?
We tried to calculate that at one point because it's like we've been doing
5 days a week.
5 days a week since March of 2020.
Even if we said...
And we did a handful before that, but, you know, we were doing box openings before that.
So that would be, on average, 25 shows a month, on average, right?
No, there's only 4 weeks a month, not 5.
Oh, okay. 20 shows a month. I have to use my
3
fingers.
years plus, let's see.
Times 36 plus
another 5.5 months.
720. And you didn't think we were going to use math. 27. Wow. I think we are going to have to do a giveaway or something for our 1000th show. We're at...
our approximately 1,000 because we haven't actually kept track.
I'm going to figure it out. 995 shows. That's kind of impressive. I mean, it is impressive. The first 2 weeks, you did it on your own.
Yeah, that was awkward. Because it's like a true
and I was link
test.
ninja.
It's a true test in dyslexia when the camera is mirrored.
Oh, yeah.
The first few, I didn't even have links. That was just, here's this yarn, go find it on the website.
When I was back, though, then I could drop links. Let's see. It definitely takes a village to do this. I don't think people realize every show we have 3 people. It takes 3 people to do our live show. But we are so excited for everyone to join us. I see everyone popping on. I got on. So thank you, Darla. Hello. Oh, no. Natalie's getting ready for Hurricane Lee. Thank you for sharing, everyone. We really appreciate it. We have realized the algorithms have changed, and we are only seeing like a third to half of the people who normally watched it. So we really appreciate everyone sharing.
We don't even know what the new rules are.
No.
Because it's not like they tell you. They just change it and leave you to flounder.
Yeah. So
figure it out.
Super excited. You guys know this weekend is the big Noro event here at the boutique with Gilda. We've been going over all the fine details. Roxanne's bringing some snacks. I'm bringing some snacks, including my famous chocolate chip cookies. I was browning the butter. That's one of my secrets. So I was browning the butter when I left, and it's still not brown enough, so I have to go home and cook some more. But I did taste test. Anna and Karen did a taste test of 2 different versions, and they both... I think you guys both like different ones. Better. I agree with that too, but I'm going to do half and half. We could have them on 2 different plates. And the secret ingredient of that, I have some from France that I didn't put it on the one I gave you, but it's even better. Oh, you're bringing Joyce instead of cookies? We'll take that. Oh, if you guys didn't know this, I know I talk a lot about my kids, but I'm so proud of my second son, all my kids, but he has started, if you've ever done travel, there's like Airbnb experiences or Viator or another one. He's doing my recipe. He tries to pretend it's his recipe, but I'm like, no. My chocolate chip cookie recipes are going to be taught to people around the world, and shout out right now is his first paid one at 10 a.m. So he has people who are visiting San Francisco come into his apartment, and he teaches them all the secrets of making my chocolate chip cookies. They bake them. They learn all the tricks. He's doing chocolate sampling. He is probably the most like me, that he's very entrepreneurial, but I'm excited. So if you guys are ever want to make my chocolate chip cookies, go to San Francisco, and my son can teach you how to do it. But it's super fun. I'll put some pictures on the collective, but he even got like great aprons. I mean, he's lucky he has a really good business coach, his mother. So I'm like, this. He's like, oh my God, you're so, you say a lot. I'm like, well, he wears a black chef's coat. It's so cute. And then Anna's helping him. It takes a village to raise my children, I will just say.
I think it takes a village to raise children anyway.
It is.
Like,
it does. Mm-hmm.
You really can't do it on your own. You'd go insane. Once they hit tiny terrorist stage.
Yeah. Yes.
You'd go insane if you had to do it 24/7 by yourself. Everybody
brings different gifts to the table. So I always appreciate that you guys are open to hear about my kids and their triumphs and their tribulations and everything in between. I am wearing a sweater. I'm excited to talk to you guys about this in honor of Noro. Melanie, how great would this look on you and Joyce and just about anybody? I love this. We'll talk more about the details. So cute. And for people who machine knit, you could do a lot of this on the machine.
I think you'd do the top part first.
Apparently, I hit snooze and you cancel.
I snoozed today. I did good.
Oh, Lordy.
I think you'd do the top part.
I love
by
that,
Beth.
That says her children and grandchildren are awesome. So cute. I think so many of you guys could knit this. I think it's super flattering. This dolman sleeve, it just looks good on about everybody. I will say this is a sample. The cast on, so tight. Like, look.
I mean, it is a cotton yarn. Does it even move? It is a cotton yarn too, so no, it doesn't move like at all.
That's it. So I would suggest casting on a bigger needle, but so flattering in so many different yarns. I think, what is this?
That's Berroco Spree.
Yeah, so it's not even Noro, but you could, in a thinner Noro, it would be great. We'll talk more about it.
That's why you said in honor of Noro, and I went,
I know. Huh? I know. Sorry, you guys. I
did the dog head tilt, like, what?
We had a rough day yesterday.
Yeah.
And I didn't sleep well the night before, so I'm back on track. And if anyone's wondering, I have an appointment with the passport agency Thursday, and I will be taking my tiny terrace because it's my day to watch her.
Don't take any pictures.
No, seriously. I'm hoping Brennan can help me so that I have a backup.
Corral the tiny terrace.
Yes. All right. So we're going to talk about what we've got going on today. If you are new to the boutique, welcome, welcome. We really appreciate you watching us. One of the things that we always want to do, we want to give away stuff. We want to share lots of patterns, not just for what we're talking about today, but for you to use some of your projects in your stash. And we always have really nice, lovely, well-priced yarns for you to create something for yourself or someone you love. Every month we give away a grand prize, and this is this month's grand prize. It's valued at over $190. We have, we'll talk about the pattern first. This is one of our patterns. It is available on Ravelry, where we have 191 patterns currently. This is Sunset in the Desert. It uses worsted weight yarn on a size 10 needle, which means it's going to be nice and soft and drapey. You can, at a minimum, you need 200 yards, at a maximum 400, or this is a 500 yard skein, and we did do it. We did it out of that. It's a little bit wider, so you're able to go a little bit taller, which makes a double wrap really nice and soft. 4-row repeat, easy. That one of the things that I think what I like about designing patterns, I feel like you don't need to overcomplicate it. Like, you can have a beautiful yarn and a beautiful pattern, and it's something that is actually stress reducing, not stress increasing. There's a lot of patterns, even some of our patterns, like we just had a pattern, Patty Palmer. Did we get back to you about that? Because I think I forgot to. about the pattern. We have patterns that we make mistakes.
Me and I answered her.
Thank you.
Yes, it was a typo.
Yes, but we have patterns that we make mistakes. I
didn't even know what pattern it was because she just sent me like the rows, and I said, "Oh yeah, that's for sure a typo."
Mistakes happen. So if you're ever reading one of our patterns and you think there's an error, reach out to us. We're going to say there's probably an error. It is very hard to write it, and we have it tested, and then people just don't catch it. So this one has been tested recently. Everything's great on it, but you're going to get this beautiful pattern. You are going to get one skein of Noro Akari, which is a high silk cotton blend. Altogether, there's 47% of that. Adding the viscose. So the first 3 fibers are plant-based. Then we've got a little bit of mohair, a little bit of wool, and a little bit of polyamide. There is 528 yards per skein. It is considered a worsted, easily knits at a worsted all the way up to a bulky. Just really nice to work with. Noro is a single ply, beautiful yarn. We do carry that in the store. It sells really well for us. It also includes a set of our locking stitch markers. We searched high and low for markers at a really great price. So these markers, you get 144 of, so you're getting 12 of 12 colors. That gives you enough to essentially lose some, break some for $7.99. It's just a crazy amount compared to what we were paying for the other ones, which I still like them. The quality is great, but I lose them. I don't know about you guys, or they go into other projects in the couch. Everly takes them, with her fine motor skills of linking them together.
Oh, that kid.
Yep. She's fantastic.
I'm going to need to make her wear mittens.
Toddler mittens.
You're like, no thumbs for you. Just
mittens.
Group everything.
That's right. And also, this is something that we put together for a big event that we did in March. This is a class supply tin. It is everything that you need to knit and crochet on a project. Hey, Lisa from Disneyland. This comes with a tin to hold everything together, except for either your tape measure or your scissors are going to have to be outside of it. It comes with locking stitch markers, a tapestry needle, a set of 6 of the small and large exclusive markers to Knitique these rainbow gorgeousness. Our beautiful tape measure that's embossed. I think that's my most favorite we've ever done. And folding scissors, perfect for traveling on the go, in the car, anywhere. And we do sell those. Actually, we have them in lots of places because they are fantastic. And last but not least, we have this Likey bag that was donated by Gilda. I think someone called her Gilda Claus. Gilda loves to give away things just as much as we do. This is a really nice bag that was developed by Likey. It is brand new fall 2024. I love the two-tone color. We've kept everything on. You could even gift it to your favorite knitter, right? Or crocheter, or a gift for someone. There's room for you to put your iPad or other tablet, your patterns. There's a zipping pouch for your wallet, because this could definitely be a purse. And then I love, there is a zipper tote. And one of the things, I don't know, I may have shared this.
There's a tag in the way.
There's a tag. When I travel, I hold because I carry totes like this all the time, I actually hold the tab in my finger. And then no one can, unless I have the one that locks, because I have some of those too. But a tote like this, you just hold it as you're walking. No one can unzip it. So it makes it a little bit more stable and safe. That is valued at $190. And I'm going to let Anna talk about how you can win the prize.
So how you get entered into our grand prize drawing is what I've seen lots of you do this month already. Every time you make a purchase during the month of September, you are going to get 1 entry. It is cumulative, so if you purchase 3 times, you get 3 entries. If you purchase 10 times, you get 10 entries. And it does include all purchases made in person in the boutique, online at knitikeyarns.com, and of course, over the phone with us as well. And then on Tuesday, October 3rd, we will draw to see who our lucky winner is going to be.
All right, I'm excited. Anna gets to do the drawing. The class tune idea. Oh, thank you, Darla. I don't even know how that came about. Probably Anna and I talking. Probably the team talking. I had a million of the little bags and I kept losing them. It's easier just to have everything in that and just go.
Yeah, I don't even remember like the conversation or anything. I just remember assembling them, like,
Yes.
you know, the assembly line around the table.
That's an effort too, because we had to put all those things together. Susan's kids, Susan.
The worst part was opening the packaging for all those tapestry needles.
Yes, I did some of it, but if you guys didn't know, I'm not really good at fiddly stuff. I don't know what it is. It's not my most favorite thing to do. I can do it, but there's no enjoyment out of it. That is why I don't like to untangle yarn. Instead of it being soothing, it is the opposite of soothing. All right.
I guess you don't do a lot of jigsaw puzzles.
I do not. I don't mind doing them, but I like to do the edges, and then someone else can do the inside.
We'll just get you like the little kid puzzle that's only like 25 pieces.
Here's what else that I found. As you get older, you have to wear your glasses, and that makes jigsaw puzzles not as much fun, right? Because you're going between, like, looking in close, and then you got to look farther away. So it's almost like you need cheaters that have something at the bottom and nothing on top, because you're like this the whole time. On, off, on, off, on, off. All right, our daily prize. I did wind it because it kind of fell apart, which is my fault. I put it in my bag. Oh, and you may get a little bit of my DNA with that. Melanie, I know. I asked my ophthalmologist when I had it if I should pay for that, and he said, no, you're too young for that. So I should have done it when I had cataract surgery. But the next one, I will do that.
Implants. It just sounds like that gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, you said you can even see it.
I can see anytime anybody has the lens replaced from your cataract, I can see it because it reflects light like a mirror. So it in the light, depending on the angle.
Which of my eyes had it?
Well, okay, it has to have. You're in shadow right now. I need light in your face, like. I can't see it right now.
I know. I'm not going to tell you, but
it depends. It depends on the moment. Like there has to be the right amount of light, and then it reflects like a little silver flash.
I think that's the artist in you. Like you see details.
Customer that has one, her eye must kind of wobble a little bit, like this, because I can always see hers. It's like this little shimmer in her eye because it moves.
And you have good eyes still.
For now. The brain is going, the eyes are.
You're like the last you're the last for us, right? All Emma. Of our hopes are on Anna.
Miss Emma, we could pin all our hopes on her because she was younger.
Oh, Melanie said hers do that too.
Yours have the wobble?
Interesting. All right, so we have one skein of Berroco Dash, which is a beautiful I-cord construction. This is a yarn that we sell a lot of. Anna did a new pattern called Splash and Dash. It's a cowboy cowl, and you do something fun when you come. This is kind of funny, though, because we got this in, and then the assigned pooling became really popular. But you can see there's lots in a neutral color, and then you have these blips. And when you get to the blip of color, you get to do something special. Now, here's the thing. We have so many colors. The first batch for fall last year is cream. The new stuff has tan, like a taupe or a gray background. They are beautiful. There's enough to do this one. I think there's about 230 yards on this. This prize is valued at over $35. All you need is a size 11 needle, and it is a really nice gift. You can see I am wearing it. I think that was one of those days I had like 10 pictures to do.
Because you're actually wearing the Art Aaron sweater underneath it. You guys can see the lime green.
We're
right
probably
there
like,
in the
just
detail.
put it on and Anna X's out some of
Just
it.
crop in as best I can. Like, nope, don't see that.
I absolutely love the yarn because it's super lightweight. So I think this one is about 100 grams. I would say it is.
It's more than 100 grams.
Let me look.
I want to say, I mean, I could be wrong, but it's so fluffy. Like, that doesn't feel big enough.
It's 100 grams skein for 230 yards.
It's like double the yardage.
Double the yardage. And that is because of the construction where it is a very thin strand that is essentially, I corded around. Did you guys remember the French knitters when you were a kid that they're like the pegs and then this tube comes out? That is essentially what this is. So a machine does it. Everything that you're seeing, if this is something that excites you, we have Splash and Dash, I'm sure is available on our website. We always say buy it on Ravelry because it goes into your library. But if you don't have Ravelry, you can easily buy it off of our website. You get a download and then a skein of Splash and Dash. So let me turn this.
If you slide the pen cup towards you,
That makes it
then
better.
it won't catch on it.
Oh, there we go. I've only been doing 980 shows, and I still struggle every day. All right, how you get entered into the Berroco Dash. Every time you react to the video, lots of love for all of you. You're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. If you comment, you're going to get 5 entries for every comment. One of the things that if you have an iPhone, what my friends are saying they're doing is they voice their comment and then send it, right? If you're doing it on your phone.
I spend too much time correcting voice memo, like the voice to text thing, so I don't use it very much.
Oh, look, I got it. Oh, I guess I can only comment once.
Oh, you have to click new comments too, because it's like stuck.
There we go. And I'm already just going to make that smaller.
It worked once yesterday. Like the first one worked fine, and then I had to switch it. I was like, don't tell boss lady it worked for me.
No. You can share now. You can share to your stories. Sharing to Instagram really helps us because we're really trying to grow that. But you do have to pop right in, share to my stories, share to my, oh, I was going to do, oh no, I did it. Look at that.
Oh, it worked for you, Patty? That's awesome. She said trying my voice comment, it worked.
Yeah. All right, there you go. And look, you just got 5 entries for that. So that is the easiest way to kind of boost up your wins or chances, I should say. And is that it? 11, 5, 1?
Yep.
So we are going to, hold on a second. Let me do some finagling.
Just a quick little fixaroo, because we like to joke, well, I like to joke, that every morning I will forget one thing for the video.
I don't even think sometimes you set it all up and it does it anyway. It's thinking, thinking, thinking.
So scroll down, because see that please log in? You have to click this blue button right here.
Of course.
It's been doing that for about a month, that it like kicks us out every day and you have to reconnect it and then wait patiently. I know it's not our favorite thing to do.
No.
Now you should be able to do it.
All right, let's do this.
And I love these adorable little sheep coasters because there's 12 of them, so you can afford for your cats to knock a few off the counter to disappear in between the table and the chair, never to be seen again.
Right.
Till you move, and then you're like, look at all this stuff under my couch.
That was Felon's idea of fun, just knocking everything off. Especially glass.
Cat. That's cat.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
All right. Off of yesterday's video with Anna, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner. Patty Palmer. Oh my God, I love it. And Patty loves this yarn. There you go, Patty Palmer. You are the winner of today's prize.
All right, so Patty, you are local, so you get the fun task of stopping by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and saying, "Can I collect my prize, please?" And then we will hand it right over out of the cabinet. If you are not local and have won recently or win in the future, then you are going to, when you check out at knitiqueyarns.com, just put in the notes that you won a prize, and we will ship it out together in one of our pretty pink packages.
Think good, think good, think good. Look at the comments. They're like,
Yeah, I just refreshed that other thing this morning, so that's actually more like 2.
Oh, okay.
I kicked a bunch of loose.
You did?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And then if you are a jewelry wearer or have friends that are, these, okay, before you brought them in, I knew about them because my mom's a little obsessed with them. And she was in this was before different Facebook account. But she was in this group that they get these and they trade them, they collect them, they like try to get all the different styles. Like these bracelets are super popular, and the amount of work that goes into them, like this should be $100 bracelet, not a $15 bracelet.
No, so much work.
But because livable wages of where the ladies that make these live is not $14 an hour like most of America, they can afford to make them a price that we can all afford to collect them like that. We have sets of 3 on a line that you can buy, that so they'll be like color coordinated, or you can come in and pick out your own, put together your own palette.
And then I'll show you how they work, because they really do fit almost everyone. You put your hand together and you roll them on. For those, I saw Lisa's question about the Noro event. We did, I think Susan sent out an email today, or yesterday or today. Just bring your needles. Bring your needle case. Yeah, easiest way to do it. So that's all you do is you put them on and you roll them on. And there's times some are even, they look a little, like this one looks a little bit smaller, but look how easy it is to get on.
They do kind of stretch out, and then if they stretch out too much, you can get them wet just with water and let them dry, and the cotton thread on the inside will shrink back up.
Yeah.
I did have a lady one day, she was like, "There's no way these will fit on my wrists." I'm like, "I promise you they will. You can try one on." She's like, "Are you going to help me get it off if it gets stuck?" I said, "Yes, because it's not going to get stuck."
Yeah, and we could cut it off.
She put it on, and she rolled it right back off.
Yeah.
Because she was like, "I have fat wrists." And I'm like, well, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Look at, there's stretch in it too, because it's a cotton thread.
And they're basically almost like a crochet version of an I-cord.
Yeah.
It's like an inside-out I-cord.
I watched, you guys will see next week a video. You'll see on the website. These are made. Like how the ladies do it.
Oh, you guys are going to be like, look at the size of that crochet hook.
And you'll realize why this price is amazing. This is not a small amount of work to do this.
It took me 3 hours to make one.
Yeah. Did you string the beads too?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
I did not have these cute little size 12 beads. I had size 6 beads, so mine was definitely much fatter than those. And I didn't know how to do the... And it still took 3 hours. Roll-on join.
Yeah.
So mine has like the little caps and a clasp.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, though. All right, so we have that. I want to make sure I'm answering the questions. Darla, I hope we see you soon. What are we making and what yarn for the Noro event? You are going to find out all that
at the
Noro event.
Just bring your needle set.
Just bring a needle set. That's it. And your class supply tin.
Just say you don't need your 50-inch cord. You can leave that at home.
Any length. You're going to be knitting something flat.
Think accessory friendly, not sweater friendly.
Exactly. All right. So we've got that. Patty Palmer. All right.
That's as much hints as y'all are getting. You're just going to have to show up and find out.
It's a surprise that you guys are going to love.
They must be terrible at Christmas.
Are you good at Christmas or no? Do you like surprises?
I do like surprises.
Yeah.
I learned very quickly once as a kid that pre-figuring out what my gifts are took all the fun right out of it.
Right. Yeah. Oh, awesome. My younger sister, she used to open the presents and tape them back up.
I did that once.
She knew exactly. I think she only did it one time, and I didn't like it. The only good thing about it is if you got what you thought was a dead gift, then you could have your face ready. But as you get older, you appreciate that time and energy and thought goes into presents. All right, we are talking about probably my favorite tweed yarn. We are fully restocked in the Juniper Moon Saxony. It is delicious. The tweed is fantastic. You can see a project that we knit out of it. So Saxony is, again, Juniper Moon Farms, which their yarn, I just think again and again, she does a great job. Her team does a great job on coming up with something delicious. This is a luxury blend of cashmere and extra fine merino. The micron count is over 25 on this, which means how soft is it? It is mulesing free for the sheep, so the sheep are ethically treated and raised. And the blend is incredible. It's a 75% cashmere, 25% extra fine merino wool. That towel that we just gave away would be great for this. You could do one of the smaller ones. You could even do like the medium and then just make it shorter. There is 120 yards per skein, and it easily knits up. I think it really knits up well in like 16 to 18. It's an Aran weight, but you could definitely knit it a little bit tighter on a size 7 to 9 needle. Also, if you are a crocheter, you can get 11 to 14 single crochets on an I through K, depending on your crochet style. What I like about this tweed, a lot of times tweeds have rainbow flecks of the Donegals. You'll always see it's like primary, and I think it makes the yarn a little more kiddish when you do it that way. I love this. This is rich. The colors are neutral and calm. I think they would make great garments or hats or scarves for your favorite person who doesn't like the super bold, bright colors and wants something crazy soft. And here is one of our projects, just a simple hat out of it.
I'm pretty sure this is the twist and slouch hat. I don't know what happened to its tag.
Yeah, I do think it could be a little bit longer or drop a needle down. Let me see. What do you think?
I think we wanted to make it within one skein,
yeah.
So it ended up
it's not bad, actually.
Less slouchy, but
you could take out, if you wanted, I like it like this because it's not going to smash my hair, but if you wanted to, you could take out, I'm going to say 4 or 8 stitches, and your numbers would work, but it's not bad at all. This is a great one skein wonder. So, and then we've got a bunch of other ones to show you. And Anna can talk about the color, the beautiful color in front of her.
So this color is a 104 chiffon, which is this really pretty soft sand color that the tweed flecks are like a gold and a dark espresso brown and a little creamy white. So it keeps it that nice warm neutral. Very subtle tweed, which leaves good stitch definition.
Patty Palmer did the other sample. We'll show you guys. This is Lyra.
She did at least 6 of them.
Yeah. This is a cashmere cowl this is slip stitches. Now, I think this was a sample because that's a little
that
tight.
Was a sample.
Always we can tell the samples that they send us. They're cast on or their bind off is tight. These are slip stitches. I think it's slip.
It's not ferrule. It is a slip stitch.
Yeah.
It is, because you've slipped it a couple rows, it stretches this stitch up and brings this little line around, which makes them look like bubbles.
And that took one ball of 2 colors.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to show you guys some other patterns because Susan has been posting away. There are some great ones. Oops, sorry. Very rich looking, very soft. Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
If you guys didn't know, slipovers, so popular. And this, I love this one because there's a little bit of excitement at the edges. This right here, gorgeous.
Yeah, we need to shorten that armhole about
I know,
4 inches,
why do
though.
they have them so tight?
I guess so that it fits better over, like, looser long sleeve shirts.
I could see that.
But, I don't know, I don't wear anything layered like that,
No.
so I don't need that big of an armhole.
I guess people who live cold. Do you guys wear stuff like with deep armpits like that? I'm curious. I would definitely join it sooner and have this cable go further down. I would make it like a vest and then split. I like the split being longer though. And this is lots of sizes all the way from a 28 to a 62.
That's really cute.
That is over it. Slip over. Okay, this is fun, and even if you didn't do the orange, you could easily do this one. This is the Spooky Night Beanie. I think it would be fun, something like this.
So this would be your ghosties,
Yeah.
which is color 103 abalone, that beautiful pewter gray. Then, well, that's just funny. They called the charcoal pewter. 102
Should we do
is
this
pewter.
one?
And I'm like, no, that's charcoal.
You could do the black, though.
The black would be higher contrast, which would be nice. 101 obsidian. I just think it's funny. I called this pewter, and then the other one's actually called pewter. I'm like, really?
Abalone? I don't think so.
Like,
well, maybe the outside.
Bologna on these color names.
Bologna on the abalone.
And then 110 Columbia, which is the beautiful denim blue. That would be really, really pretty. And Fair Isle is so much fun. I could knit Fair Isle everything. I love Fair Isle.
Every time I see something like this, I'm like, who wants a class in this? Because I just think this is super fun. And there is one size. You don't have to do the double brim. It's just so cute. I love stuff like I really like Fair Isle.
I just saw really cute Fair Isle ghost socks on Ravelry, and I'm like, I really need more spare time. Because hand knitting socks takes forever.
It does. It definitely does. All right. We'll show a few more projects. We have Weekender by Andrea Mowry. Fantastic. This is a great hand knit. It is also a great machine knit. Anna has taught this multiple times in her class. Carolyn has one.
Carolyn, I think Aura, Karen.
Yeah.
I don't think Georgia did it.
You could make it short sleeves. You could do on the one I did, it might actually, I'm sure it's in my, it's
in
probably
your sweater
here.
drawer unless you wore it home, because you did wear it home one time.
I know.
I don't remember if it came back.
Yeah. So what we did, I'll go look in the sweater drawer while Anna talks about the details.
So this one is a really cute drop sleeve style pullover with a slip stitch up the middle. And you can kind of tell by the texture that it's purl side out, but you do not have to purl the entire sweater. You basically knit it inside out, so you're doing the knit side. So you just place a marker on either side of where your slip stitch should go, because otherwise you will forget to slip stitch. So you just knit to the marker, slip one with yarn in front, knit to the marker. Like, you just keep doing it around and around. A little ribbing at the top. And it does have a split hem. You just can't see it in that picture, but Boss Lady will model that for us.
Here it is. I forget how many great sweaters I have here.
Just a little high-low split hem.
I love this detail at the top, and that was, I think you're the one who suggested this, because we knit this at store too.
Yeah, I think I want to pop a color on my ribbon, because mine is like a marled black and white, and then I have a pop of like red-violet for the shoulders.
You did Big Bad Wool. I love it.
We popped that.
But you guys see, if you don't want it short sleeve, because this you're picking up and knitting down, you could just do a little bit of ribbing. I mean,
Yeah,
I
you could
forgot how nice
easily
this
change
is.
the sleeve length. Yeah, hers is 100% cashmere.
100% cashmere. But isn't it cute? Cute with a pair of skinny jeans.
It's a good thing you were wearing skinny jeans today.
Well, I did it for this one because I thought that'd be oversized.
It's pants weather finally.
It is.
Almost.
All right.
It's still supposed to be 90 today, so we're going to lose pants weather here momentarily.
These cables would be a gorgeous way to use it, and you do definitely get, it shows the texture nicely as I'm changing.
This is the really fun way to learn if you like cables, is do a hat like this that has all those beautiful Celtic style cables, but on a small project. Don't make your first cable project an Oliver cabled sweater. Start with a little something and make sure that it brings you joy.
Yep.
Let me click on this lighter colored one right here. That one looks like Rios.
The highs and lows?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do like the double brim. One of the things that a lot of patterns won't say, but you're going to knit the brim, and then you do one row of knit, depending on what you're doing. I normally do a knit row, and then it folds up perfectly, and you have like this pearl bump around the bottom. It just holds your hem a little bit better. Here's Lyra. We talked about that one. So it's one skein of 2 colors. We have, the headband's still so popular.
In cable mode.
Yeah, I love it. Look at all that. This is definitely a little bit a pay attention, but I like that it's small. So you can test this really gorgeous Celtic braid without it being too much. And I'm sorry, look how cute she is. Especially if you have long hair and that messy bun, so cute.
And can pull off the messy bun.
Or you do a low bun. Or even a pony.
I can pull off the rooster tail.
You can?
Yeah. Looks like a rooster's tail when I put my ponytail up high.
Oh, the way it fans out?
Uh-huh. It's not attractive.
I'm like, I want to see that.
No, you don't.
I don't ever see you do low pony or down.
Yeah, because high pony looks like a rooster.
I gotta see it.
No, you don't.
You've introduced it. Who wants to see Anna wear her hair up in a pony? Hi, Connie.
No.
You're like, nope.
Absolutely not.
First,
pretend you never heard that.
Color work cowl, Jared Flood, from Brooklyn Tweed. His patterns are fantastic. This is a 3-color cowl. I just wanted to make.
Does it look like there's a 4th one in there? Because doesn't that look like there's a line of light blue right there? And right there.
Let's look on this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, it is 4.
But you can make that be orange. That's what I would do. Really pretty. And they also are much warmer when you have color work. Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Adorable.
We need Georgia to see this.
Right? Like, she needs to knit badgers.
Let's see what else. I know there's more. Oh, here's another fun cable pattern. Oh, is this the sweater too? No, that's a Bodie. But look at this one. You get a hat and a coordinating. I love how big it is. This cowl. It's like an infinity.
Leaves.
Oh, never mind.
No Zoom for you. They look like
Let me see if I can
leaves or feathers.
This one. Oh, you can kind of see it right here. And a simple cable. Hold on just a second. I gotta get this.
Okay. All right, so let me show you guys a couple more colors, and then we'll look at some more projects. This is 105 Feldgrau, which is this beautiful kind of sagey olive green. You can see really pretty green tweed flecks in this one. There's some lime, there's some spruce. There's a little taupe. Then there's this beautiful burgundy red, color 108 Bordeaux, which is this deep kind of cranberry red with flecks of cherry and magenta, a little caramel. Beautiful, beautiful, rich colors. All right, I just showed them a couple more colors.
Fantastic. And let's see what Susan's got cooking along. Oh, whoa. I love this one. This is the other one. How fun is this?
I can't see it yet. It's miniature.
Okay, let me try and open them all.
She's taunting us.
Do you know this one? It's from last year. I never finished it. That's a nice reminder, Susan. In the best way. Because it's gorgeous.
I'm like, which one is
Okay,
it?
this? How gorgeous
That's
is
crochet.
that?
How cute is that is.
I love that. Let me see. I think I can make it bigger.
Oh, it's easy stitches too. Double crochets, skipping stitches, and then like double crochet, chain so many double crochet in the same hole. Easy peasy.
I love that it's from Knit Simple magazine and it's crocheted. But it's available online. This is cute. This is another crochet.
Fringy crochet cowl.
Heaven, no, something. I see handmade. Maybe it's her name. That's probably
Oh, I
what
bet
it
it is.
Yeah. I love the fringe on that though. This is what I love. How cute is that?
It's very, what do you call it? Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm. With a pair of the Vans that have the checkers. So cute.
Or just the sparkly ones over there.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm sorry. This would be
That
Everly.
angry face.
Yeah.
Like, why are
Take
you
the
making me
picture.
wear this? This is hot. Get it off me.
Here's another one.
Oh, but they did it with the color strands showing.
Yeah. What do you like better?
I like that more because
So
it
do
gives
I.
it more of that
Checkerboard.
checkerboard look.
Mm-hmm. And here's my reminder. Honestly, I'm probably in my hair. I might be
Maybe.
here.
I don't know. You weren't very far and some of your yarn went missing and it's
Yeah, that was a test knit gone awry. But I love her patterns. Honestly, it's a good thing because the jacket would be way too big. But it was so, oh, look at it. She loved it. I love this. That looks like Rios.
mm-hmm.
Let's see.
The Santa
Oh,
Rita
Mad
color maybe.
Tosh, but it does.
I swear they have the same dye.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because
Mm-hmm.
some of their colors, you're like, you guys did the same thing. You know that, right?
Her, if you have not knit Hintermstein, her patterns are incredible.
Love her patterns.
Yeah, let me just give you guys a quick little thing.
It's almost sweater weather again, and then I can wear my
Sweater weather.
sweaters.
I mean, that gal whipped that out. That was a lot of knitting. But let's just look, since we're talking about this yarn, I just want to show you guys like how you can go to a designer you really like her things. So you can go to designs. Oh, it's not going to do what I wanted to do.
Go back a page. It's in a different spot. Scroll down. Keep going because she has a lot of stuff.
Here.
And then advanced
You
search.
go to advanced search, and then we're going to do knitting.
Cute little bag.
And we're going to do worsted weight or Aran, because honestly, Aran and worsted, essentially the same. And then she has 47 things that you could knit with this yarn. This bucket hat would be so cute. I love this one. Crab holes. Anna's done when you first came to us.
Well, that one was DK weight, so it might not show on this page. Oh, no,
there
it's
it
there.
is. Walk the Cumbria. This is one of my favorites.
The yarn I used was DK weight.
Mm-hmm. Breaking the rules even back then.
I've never been a good rule follower with knitting.
No,
I'm like,
it's
this'll work
it'll
fine.
just get gauged. Oh, this is cute. I love the extra fabric on the front.
Turn around diamonds. Oh, there's texture on it
Look
somewhere.
at this.
Oh yeah, look at the collar. Look at all the texture.
Very flattering. Now, it'd be a little bit long on me. You just change that up. Because you can see she's
Too thick?
yeah, she must have been a model. She has a model's body. Or was just genetically gifted after having kids that her stomach is that flat. But isn't that gorgeous? So this is a way that you can find other patterns if you love this worsted weight, but you weren't sure, you didn't like anything we showed you. Just great amount sweater. I like that. And sweaters are unisex as long as there's not shaping. Love this one. Kind of a Chanel look.
Reverso cardigan.
They're well written. The way she does her shoulders just fits really well. Is this?
It makes it fun to knit because the construction is
You're not
beautiful.
bored. I mean, this. Look at all the lines that she's done just to make it more flattering, which your eye doesn't see the edges. Your eye only goes to the center of that. Melanie, these would look great on you. She did hers more like a jacket. This gal did it more fitted, but so pretty. But do you guys see how your eye goes in and you see this line here? It's like those t-shirts that people wear and they're bigger. And then there is a bikini girl on the front, right? Your face doesn't see any of this. You just see the bikini person. So cute.
Oh, she went there.
Because it's the illusion. The illusion of what you get. All right, have we showed all the colors? I kind of did it a little crazy today, but it's because we were showing color work, but we'll put them in more of a fade. There we go.
We have obsidian is the black, pewter is the charcoal, abalone is, I guess I'll call it silver since they called the other one pewter. Then chiffon is the sand color. Feldgrau is the green. Bordeaux is the red. And Columbia is the blue.
Melanie, I agree with you. Classy designs that you could have in your wardrobe for a long time. I just think they're beautiful. Yes, Melanie was on Ravelry for 2 hours last night. She sent me some really fun designs for Noro. She's getting prepared for her Noro purchase. So that is something, if you're coming to the Noro event, definitely. Maybe, Melanie, you can post some of the things you found on the collective since you've already searched. There's a couple sweaters that were beautiful.
Post some of the things that you found that you think you need Noro for, because that will inspire other people and help them figure out what they need Noro for.
Let's talk about what we're wearing, because again, I talked a lot over 7 colors, and I teach today. So this is Moval. It is a dolman sleeve, short dolman sleeve. You could definitely make it longer. Some of my favorite sweaters are like this, and here's what I like about it. It's fitted, but not fitted, right? Like here's all the extra space right here, but I like that look. And you pair it with a pant or shorts or skirt that could be a little bit more fitted, and it's just very flattering on. This was out of Spree, which is cotton. I think that's a DK weight. Sonata, Noro Sonata would be beautiful out of this, and you would definitely see a little bit more of the detailing on it. What are other yarns? Merino Cloud, beautiful. Cosette. Don't forget Cosette. We're in love. We're in love with her. And
Linen Whisper.
Yep. Ooh, Linen Whisper. If you're coming to the Noro event, tomorrow, or just coming in, you guys will see there is way more on the floor that we've even talked about. So I can't wait for you guys to discover all the treasures. All right, Anna is wearing a new, I think it's so cute on her.
It's been blocked for a whole like 2 days. I almost wore it yesterday, and I'm like, Boss Lady's gonna kill me if I don't wear it on a day when she's here.
No, seriously, it's so cute on her. And really, it's not a ton of knitting
No,
because the drops, if you like one and done, similar technique.
the ton of knitting was realizing that I had a size that was not going to fit and having to rip out about this much sweater. That was the ton of knitting.
You could wear a t-shirt underneath it. Melanie
Or like
says
a long sleeve.
that's so cute. Isn't it so cute on her?
And I did a lot of ignoring the pattern, I was
Okay.
going to say, because I did all these knit through back loops so that the drops wouldn't slip. It's not on the pattern. Unless you are happy with doing a lot of finagling, don't do it, because that required some brain power to then divide the top.
Yeah.
And then I just did the length that I like for the neckline. I didn't pay attention to how many rows she said.
Yeah.
Same with the armholes. I
Yeah.
did armhole depth that I prefer and ignored all of the
Yeah.
this many rows.
It's so cute on her.
It is the drop loop tank.
Turn around. She's got a little cami underneath it. We were saying you could also put a t-shirt underneath it.
Basically the same thing, exact thing in the back, except less rows after you do the shoulders than on the front.
And this is made out of Linen Whisper. How many skeins?
4, I think.
4 skeins. So cute.
Probably could have gotten away with 3, but for saving on where ends would be, I started with a fresh ball on each divide so that there wouldn't be an end like right here.
Melanie says it fits you perfectly. It does.
Thank you, Melanie.
This is a great fitting sweater. Darla, Noro pre-orders are expecting, I'm going to tell you, we ordered them in March, April. We're expecting them, I think, the end of September, but I'm just going to say expect October.
That's what I tell everyone. I'm like, they said September, so we say October, because the printer is always late.
Yeah.
Always.
And I think right now they're waiting on the yarn.
Yeah, like there's always something that holds it up, so we never quote them on that.
This one is Low Key Cowl out of worsted weight. What did I do? This would be nice out of Saxony.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that looks like classy.
Yeah. So you start here and do this piece, and then you do that piece, and then you join it in the round.
1 skein?
Yeah.
That's a 1 skein wonder. You would need 2 of Saxony, but it's beautiful. I like the split in it.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Heather Bartlemus, if you are far away and want to join the Noro event, that was a thing. Unfortunately, we are sold out. So here's what you're going to be able to do. I meant if you wanted the swag bag, but it is going to be posted on our YouTube channel for you to watch. So you will still get to see the show. We have, I'm sure, Gilda is going to be the MC doing all the talking. Anna is going to be the videographer. Susan is the photographer. Karen is the logistics-er.
I thought you were the MC.
I know, but I thought maybe she'd want to.
Co-MCs.
Yeah. And then I'll do whatever else needs to be done. But
You're the gopher.
I'm the gopher. Hey, I like that job. That's a good job. Not really responsible for anything specifically, but responsible for everything, right? So it is going to be such a fun time. Oh, your stylist. Good idea. Because we have a Noro trunk show that came, and so we are going to be parceling out the garments for people to wear. So I'll be walking the runway too in a couple of things. I'm just so excited for my outfit tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. So it's going to be good. We all have things to wear, but it's going to be a really fun event. It's 2 hours. And if you weren't able to make it this time and it's a great success, we will definitely do it again. And next time, sign up before. We have a lot of people today. I probably got 15 emails. How come I can't sign up? It's already full because this is a seated event. So everyone's going to have their chair. They're going to have
Whole room.
table room to knit. You can eat goodies. You can watch the show or watching a program on TV that Gilda found. It's going to be so much fun. So I can't wait for not only the people who are watching it live, but watch the replay on YouTube. It's going to be amazing. So I'm super excited to have you guys join us. As always, thank you for watching us, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Bye-bye.